And here we are back at the Dyson Sphere project. I think I did a few little things while waiting between episodes. I don't know what though. I don't know what I was up to. Don't know what I was doing. Oh right, we need more yellow cubes for all this stuff. Oh, hey, what do you know? What's going on? Where's the thing? It's over there. Ooh, we can see it landing. Yeah, let's give you another one of these. And another couple of these, so... Interesting. And you have... Oh. You have a lot of titanium from that other planet. Nice. Now, it is unfortunate. It is somewhat unfortunate that, like, there is such a big tower for this. Actually, now I think about it, because this is getting a lot of resources. Alright, I'm still making those. What if I just make 2 more of these? And what if I set down one of these? And what if I say this should make more of this? And we should transfer that to that, and that to that. And if I happen to say, hey, this conveyor belt... Whoop. You know what? No, do it this way. Ta-da! And now this is making it at a rate of about 30 per minute, which is actually more like 20 per minute. Unless I make another 2 chemical plants. Hold on one second. I need steel and I need glass. Well, those are both easy enough to obtain. Yeah, let's make another couple of chemical plants. Let's, you know, double our production of these things. That's doing well? That's fine. What did we do last episode? I don't know. That was like yesterday. Oh, come on. Hey, they're shooting. Gosh, I almost am tempted to just set up a planet with just like 100 rail ejectors. It's like, was it one of those towers, whatever. It's just feeding into like a conveyor belt. Or multiple conveyor belts, I guess. Conveyor belt system that feeds into like 100 rail ejectors. Or so. And it's just firing off these. Yeah, it's just actually, how do you make these? Oh, right, it's that stuff and that stuff. So this stuff is made by, like, rocks and copper. Yeah. So it's just solar sails are being sent to that planet to be shot off instead. Like, say that tidal-locked planet that already has a node like that. In fact, if I set up a whole thing of making this, transfer it over to that, transfer it over to the other planet, have just an ocean of rail ejectors. Dyson Sphere, 84 watts, which is more than I actually need right now, so that's cool. And would you look at that? I did have a box. Core energy is about to deplete. Let's toss a bunch of these in. Okay, so I want another 2 chemical plants, but I don't exactly have space for it. So this one needs both of these, so this kind of has to go in the middle. And I have to hope... Okay, cool, I can still place this in the middle. But then this one needs the plastics as well as the refined oil from here and the water. So have this make those plastics and have these. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Actually, now that I think about it, let's dismantle a bunch of this stuff. And then conveyor belt. All of that oil into this as well. There we go. We had a bottleneck, but we seem to have solved it. And now let's fix up this conveyor belt to go to about there. Actually, maybe not so much. Hold up. Another chemical plant. Somewhere around there. So this takes from here and... What's my goal for this episode? I do not have a goal for this episode. And bold of you to assume that I would have a goal in life. So this makes these. Boof. Boof. Okay. I don't think I have a path that the conveyor belt can go through, huh? Because this is tight in there, isn't it? Okay, okay. Just trying to form a plan here. Because I know I can't get a chemical plant in here. I could theoretically push this one. That's making sulfuric acid. Whoops. Wrong button. Ah, no. Why not just click on it and do this? Let's get... that done, and... yeah, for conveyor belt, you have to hit the cancel button like twice. For anything else, it's like once. So if you're not expecting it, it's a little bit... whoops. Alright, right. And then the conveyor belt goes... like this, just as it wants to be. As happy as it wants to be. Hey! And then the conveyor belt goes like this. And this is making sulfuric acid. So that's all well and good. This still needs the oil, though. Research speed too slow because we're not producing enough yellows fast enough. But now that we have 6 chemical plants dedicated to the job, and then 2 assembling machine Mark IIs. 1, 2. Oh no, that is only 3. 4. Alright, so now that the oil won't be an issue anymore, at least not for a while, we can go and do this. So this is going to start getting completely stuffed and filled and loaded. That needs oxygen. Why is it not taking it? Oh. If that tries to take charcoal when it, like, can't, it will be all weird and stuff. So let's set that to only take hydrogen. And set this one as well to only take hydrogen, because these will take the charcoal from the other side, so these can work on just giving them the hydrogen they need. Whereas these two, I mean, strictly speaking, we could do the same with these two, taking charcoal from the far side and oxygen from the narrow side. But yeah, it looks like these 10 buildings aren't producing enough hydrogen. Keep wanting to call it oxygen. It's not oxygen. Look at how high these towers can just go, though. And there's just like one red cube just kind of sitting there for like ever. So all of this is for a little bit of extra foot speed. That was for that. Okay, what else can we get? We need purple for this. Max core energy would be useful though. So let's put that in the queue. Then go to technologies, and what can we lock? Interstellar power transmission, so we can take a bunch of power from one planet, like have a whole lot of Dyson sphere energy collectors, and just send them away. And this is frame material. Very suitable for manufacturing Dyson sphere components. So apparently, nodes and frames of the Dyson sphere. So this looks like something that we'll need. How do you make these? Okay, so we need a tube. Nice. We need the 4 tubes, 1 extra titanium, and 1 thick glass. So we need the tubes, extra titanium, and the thick glass. So let's go over to about here. So wait. Sorry, the extra thick titanium. Yeah, the titanium alloy. We need to smelt it, but we also need steel, and we need sulfuric acid. So we need to find iron to do with for this. So we need to find iron, and we also need to find oil and stone, and it has to be water around. And the oil, can't even see how that's made, but it's made in a chemical plant. Actually, hold on 1 second. We could have the sulfuric acid be transported over here, right? Yeah. So let's just have the sulfuric acid be transported over here. The titanium's coming out of here. And then let's just find... I was really hoping that was an iron vein. To be fair, we could also just make another tower instead. But yeah, this is going to be fine. So let's do... what? This and this. Alright, awesome. Oh, this is going to be awkward. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Um... Okay, fine. Gonna build that, then this whole thing is now... Oh, interesting. We're still like 10 megawatts away. What's happening with you? So power, so it's Dyson sphere status. Okay, so this is only getting about 25 watts out of like the 94, so that it could be getting. And then of course when it shifts down to nighttime, it's getting even less. Look at this tower, so unfortunately all of our accumulators aren't providing enough energy to deal with all of that. I'd almost say let's just make another ray receiver, but that only really works at night, doesn't it? Yeah, if this can't, like, see the Dyson sphere, it's pointless. So how about we make another ray receiver, but we go to the other side of the planet. Alright, we need thick glass, and we need 20 of this. We need more charcoal, and we need a bunch more engines. It is all for an energy issue, for the record. Oh, right, because this one thing isn't making enough. It's making, like, maybe 30 a minute, but this wants... like 90. So if I make 2 more smelters and put them both in here, that actually should be good then. I need some iron. Just need to find some somewhere. Okay. No to that. Yeah, do this. Do this. Okay. We got this. Magnets. 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 And there we go. Right. Small issue. This issue has now been fixed. So this should be making 30 some per minute. So this looks like it's trying to make like 96 a minute, but it wants like 100 per minute to keep making these. At a rate of like 50 per minute. This would be like 48 a minute, whatevs. That requires like 2 in order to make 1, so that would be almost enough to feed just that. Anyway. What do we need over here? Right, we needed the engines things. And we need some charcoal. Oh my gosh, we need so many resources for The littlest of things. Is this seriously, like, not enough? That is completely loaded. That's like coming in. Oh, right. It gets taken in, and then it gets, like, sent right back out again. Don't I have a box somewhere around here for all of this? No. Storage box. I have that. Storage box. There we go. Saying it out loud helps. Whatever you might say about that, me saying it out loud helps me to find it. So now it's only going at the rate of how fast that can go. And now this is being loaded up twice as fast as it's being unloaded. And there we go. I need more engines. Can't make engines because I don't have engines. Oh, right. Right, anyway. Junk chest. Oh, wait. Okay, and then I just need the thick glass, which I could get from over here. If it weren't for the fact that these are all sorts of slow. These are working as fast as they can, but as fast as they can is like 5 per minute. It's not very much. And then this wants to make it but more. Don't I have a thing over? Yeah, here we go. This just makes the glass. What do I have? I already have like 10. I need magnets. I need like 2 engines, and I can make like 1. And I run out of basic engines. I have copper. Oh, I'm out of iron. Okay, so that's fine enough. That's still working on improving my, I don't know, core stuff. Remember, all of this is to make one of these things. Just so I can have a bit more energy here. So, regardless, yeah, how much is this trying to mine? 200 a minute. I'm guessing that would be about the same. 150 is about 350 ore per minute. Gosh. Whoops. Nope. I need iron ingots, right, for what I'm doing here. Right, because what I'm doing is making a thing to constantly make that. I need to make iron and then resmelt it into steel. This is about 50, so about 50 per minute. And each one requires one of that. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I have 7 furnaces. And then the important thing is to see how far this goes for here. Because if I want to use this to make steel, just toss that down right there. So this is taking about 45 of it ish, 15 per minute. So this is 50, this is like 45. So yeah, 45, 90, 135, 180, yeah, 225. So that'd be about 6 of the, wait, what? 90, 180, 270, 360, yeah, 8 of these. So if I get 8 things, then that should be enough. Which means I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One, two, three, 5, 6, 7. Nope. How do I do this? That's just like flatten the ground. Because it keeps saying, oh no, you need this stuff. It's like, nope, you need foundation. I don't want to place foundation. I just want to use soil. No decoration. It's like, alright, cool, yay, we're making this here stuff. Alright, so now it's night on this side of the planet, and this ray receiver is being all, yo, I'm making nothing now. So if we run, or, fly to the other side of the planet entirely, it should be daytime over there. If I go around this entire planet, okay, I literally have nothing over here, like at all. It's this direction where I have stuff. This is like the North Pole, isn't it? Alright, and now this is starting to generate power, but yes, I should do this on a tidally locked planet. This music is getting, like, loud. Anyway. Yeah, like that. That's all I wanted. Still uses up that, though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, right. It's because I don't have the stone pieces for this, but... Stone piece.
When being outside a building, you can hold down the shift and use the right mouse button to stick on the open space to control the magnet to move.
Wait. Over here. And yeah, I'm at a terrible spot to run out of energy, so maybe I should do something about that. Gosh. Yeah, let's go. Way over here. For some reason, I'm actually short. Oh, I'm personally short on blues. Nope, that's acid. This stuff. Stop. Sometimes it just stops. I click the thing and it's like, okay, that's all we're giving you. Other times I click stop, it's like, oh, but I want to give you more. And it's like, no. I don't want that. I don't want the more. How's our energy doing? Not even close to satisfaction. Even though we have like 2 Dyson sphere retrievers. Again, I should just set up the wireless energy transfer, like the planet to planet energy transfer and just go with that. Arc furnace. Here. I set up the entire thing. Blah, 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 blah. Rough. Four, 5, 6. Okay. Oh. Yeah, how much does this make? 300 kilowatts. That's almost a little bit. Let's just set a couple of these in the middle of everything. So all of these are making iron sheets. And then all of these are turning those iron sheets into steel. And then we can use this tool to go and... I don't have any storages anymore. I need steel. Where am I supposed to get it? Wait, one last conveyor belt. Right there. And right there. So two last, actually. Oh, right, because that thing is weird. So this is trying to collect as fast as possible. I mean, it's really going for it. It's really trying, you know? There, now that there's two, it's collecting almost as fast as it's being, as this stuff is being put out. There we go. For some reason, that one can't be collected. I don't know why. So yeah, there, just like that. So that's all we really need. And then we have a whole bunch of steel going in. So that's the steel that we need for the thing. Now we also need... Yeah, we'll just set up the transport for sulfuric acid really quick here. But first, let's transport the steel across the water. And we're running low on our transferring supplies finally. So let's grab some more conveyor belts. Let's grab some... Wait, are you kidding me? It's like not making any. Because this isn't making enough. Because this is only making like 30 per minute. And how much stuff is the engine going to? It's literally just this. Oh, right. It needs like 2 engine things to do the thing. I'm sorry, am I planning on smelting? Okay, so if I had 2 of those, then I could be putting those into there. Now the main problem is that that wants to push into there, like, super heavy. So let's do that instead. So now this can finally make some of these. Because, yeah, we use up a lot of them. In case you haven't noticed, we use up a lot. Oh, that can't hold more than 50. Well, okay then. Oh, come on. Alright. Just chopping down trees because there are so many of them. Okay. Now we're good. So if I go into here, set this for sulfuric acid, remote storage, but local demand. And I bring a conveyor belt out of this and set this to being sulfuric acid coming out, and then no, I can't set it for both. I'd have to have it be like two different sides, huh? Yes, this can be that. Okay, okay, awesome. So I have that and I have that, and then so how many of this am I making? Like 300, yeah, like 350. So if I set up more arc smelters, and yeah, I picked up a lot of that, whatevs. So it requires 4. Not what I meant to click on. Wait a second. Okay, and then if I do, say, that, 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 I can use my last of these for this. Before going and combining it with else it will require it. Okay, perfect. If I have this going to make this, then I have to go all the way back over here to this tower. You see, it's a lot of stuff here. Conveyor belt. Sulfuric acid supply. Also, I can give this 5 of its own drones. Ta-da! This research is almost done. Wait a second. Sphere project component. Okay, cool. Interstellar. Yeah, transport electricity between planets. That'd be awesome. Yeah, just set up a couple of those. Set up a couple of those on the tidally locked planet so it's constantly making energy. Send it right back here. Anyway, this is making about 4 per minute. Using up 4 of each of those. So it uses 1 of the 350 steel. Yeah, because this should be making about 350 steel per minute. And this is using up... No, it's using up 16. Right. It's using 4 steel 4 times a minute. So it's using up 16 of it. So if we go to our handy dandy trusty calculator and say we're making 350 and we're using up 16, we do that 21.875 times, so 22 times. So if you go back over here and go this, so we have 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, we need more stone. Where's this stone thing? This is the stone? This is the stone. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 would be like the most that could be made. But I don't think we're going to be making all 23 of those. Just something tells me that probably not. So instead, let's try focusing... Whoops. Let's try focusing on this a little bit differently. Two, 3, 6, 7, 8. And you know what? It's actually time to go back to this junk chest. You see these, all these Mark IIs? Let's start using them. And then let's go and grab the road. Where's the big storage box? We don't have them. Alright. Right, middle, left, right, middle, left, right, middle, left. The music sounds like I'm doing awesome and exciting things, and it's like, I mean, I'm getting an enhanced titanium farm. Yeah, titanium alloy farm. Okay. But there are a few new things that can be made, right? It's this stuff and that stuff. So for the frame material, we also need the circular coil, which I don't think we can actually make. And we need glass panes, which are made from silicon. Oh, wait. Silicon could be found on that other planet. We could have silicon going through here. We could have silicon coming out through here and then have it be... and then have it combine here. Those and those, but we also need those tubes, which I don't think we can actually make. And nodes. Oh. Dyson sphere components? You mean these? Oh, okay, so we need to get this eventually, but we need purple for this, and we don't have access to purple. We need green for that, so no. What do we need for this? What's the purple anyway? Blue. High strength material. Yes, this unlocks this, which is made by titanium and that stuff. Or by green? Okay. So yeah, let's put that in the queue. So yeah, let's start making a farm for this over here. So first though, let's grab... It's like this, the steel on the ground right there. I want it. Okay, there. And now we're getting the advanced titanium that we need for this. So all of this is to make frame material. And with frame material... Okay, and now I say, let's do as we're doing with the titanium and just go to the other planet, set up a giant farm for it. Or we could just use the stone over here. So let's do... I mean, let's just do it here. We can make it out of stone, so why not? Eventually, we're going to run out of iron ore. Like, right? Hopefully? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. So we have these two things. Coming around on this side. Alright, so this is about 140, and this is about 160, so it's about 200 per minute between these two. Okay, so we can turn rocks into this. Takes 10 rocks in 10 seconds, so that's about, what, 6 per minute? Yeah, 4.3, 4.4 a minute. But it also requires 10 rocks. This requires about 40 rocks out of our 300. Or 42 or 43. So 300 divided by, let's go with 42. 43. That's actually the tipping point. So let's go with 7 of these for all of these rocks. 3, 4, 5, 6. And yes, I do notice that I'm like stomping over rocks to do all of this. That is not lost on me. A little bit too close there. And then you take that and put into this. I clicked the wrong thing for sure. This. So this actually takes 40 of these. Okay, wait, hold on a second. So this makes about 5 per minute. Okay, wait, hold on. We're using about 50 rocks per thing. Yeah, so that would be... Alright, awesome, cool. Anyway, so this is now getting about 5 per minute, so using about 50 rocks per minute. Sending into here, and that's using 5 of those per minute. And this is taking more. So yeah, let's just grab all of these. Turn rocks into this silicone-y stuff. Honestly, while I was at the other planet, I should have grabbed the silicone and stuffed that into the transport as well. I just didn't. So yeah, that's taken up about 50 per minute. A little bit more now. Giant chest. There we go. I still have one. So this is going to take all of this, and I just want to see how much would be required. Let's make another giant chest or two. So this is making... It's about 5 per minute times 6 is making about 30 of these per minute. And this is taking... This is making about 25, 26, but it's using up 2. So that's making about 30 per minute of in there. But this is using like 60 per minute. 40 to 60 per minute. Which means if my calculations are correct, it should only actually require the 1. This entire thing will put this at half capacity. So if I grabbed another 2 with like the same thing, put 6 more of these, this could actually be at like full capacity. Yeah, because this wants to make about 25, but all of these are making about 5 each. So 300 rocks is making 300 rocks into 30 stone shards into like 15 glass a minute. But we're making glass right here now. And then all we need is to make those tunnels, and those tunnels are made partially from this. So I need sulfuric acid, which I can get, and I need charcoal. What's this made from? It's made from... Is that... No. No, that's like coal or something. Yeah, it's made from coal. So if I can pull the sulfuric acid out of here. Whatevs. Do I have coal nearby? Crude oil, stone... Iron way over here, crude oil way over there, and then some like copper over there. So no. I mean, I guess in theory I could use the 3rd slot in this for coal. Oh look, there's even coal veins literally right here. Yeah, use the 3rd slot for coal. Actually, don't even have to. I can... Well, first... I'm not entirely sure why I always make 2 of these, but I do. That's my thing. Okay, let's take out a few trees over here. Alright, and energy to both. So this is making about 150 50, that's making about 150. So it's 300 coal a minute. So let's suppose I wanted to take all of this, just pump it into here. What's the time? Like, oh, about time to end this. Yay! Marine plans to find a rare ores, the crystal. Use them to make carbon nanotubes. So, if we use this to make the... Oh, I keep calling it carbon. It's graphite. This makes about 23, 24. And it uses up... So this is using about 46. And what do we have? We had like 150? No, right? It was 150 from each of them. So 300 divided by about 48 or 50. I mean, 300 divided by 50, we require 6 of these things. Okay. 4, 5. Wait, hold on a second. There. Yeah, those first 3 are basically just that, and the second 3 are basically just that, so... Oh well. And then... Conveyor belt leading from about here to about... here to about here. Yeah, let's just... I really want to finish off this and send it into the transport, and then I'll end it. So this is making a whole bunch. So this requires 2 coal, so this should be about 150 per minute. For some reason I had frozen. So this third circle is going to be this. And this is also going to be supply over here. And actually, that we have this, let's grab some of this, because the graphite is actually like useful. And let's grab some of this. Local demand. Remote storage. Alt! In the name of love. Alright, and then we have this, so we can just combine the 2 of them to make graphene and then send it right out, and that'll be fine. And then we have this, which uses that, and this titanium, so we can have... I know that this video should be over. You're getting a bit of extra content, because if I don't do this now, I'll forget. You know what? I'll do that in the next episode. Let's start this. Let's end this episode by doing this, this, and this. On the left one, yeah, iron, sulfur, graphite. Right, that is it, right? Yep, graphite and sulfur, and it's not iron, it's titanium. Then combine the titanium and we can make nanotubes. And with the nanotubes, with those and with these, actually, yeah, I'll make this thing backwards, set up all of this, do all of this, have a machine that's making frame materials, and just a lot of frame materials to go with Dyson sphere components. And everything will be good. And I am also going to... Yeah, I need this. Interesting. Interesting. Oh yeah, and those tubes with the plastic on the other side of the map. Ouch. Well, no, that's enough. Whatever. And with those green crystals. Hey! Let's also start trying to make that farm next time as well. Okay? This is not going to be cool. It's not going to go well. But I'll try.